Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. We're back here in the Long Dark. We're currently here in Desolation Point. It is not a lovely day outside. This is Pizza Hulk's cheesy no update run. That's right, I didn't get my update on the 15th, so what did I do? Well, I put on a nice easy pilgrim run, and I've been having some fun. In fact, it's easier than pilgrim. It's custom. It's pilgrim light. I think I can just go out here, right? Yeah. Been a while since pizza's been to the point here. Anyway, having fun, just kicking it. The idea is to try to get, the best gear. And that's why I'm here in Desolation Point. I've been around the map, and I found tons of pairs of snow pants. Yeah, several other things. I even got the 2 fishing sweaters here. But I still haven't found that expedition coat. Or a second pair of red underwear. Now, I don't want to give the impression that we haven't been to many places, because we've been quite a few places. Mystery Lake, Ash Canyon, Timberwolf, Pleasant Valley, Milton, Broken Railroad, Muskeg, Ravine that goes on. So, no, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't know, I guess, all the places that you can find a parka. And I know sometimes, you can just like the snow pants and stuff, sometimes you can just get one in a drawer or crate or something. But because we've been taking it pretty, busily, I'm trying to think of a good word. I've been staying busy getting around. We have plenty of loot. At Mystery and several, I've got a stash in Milton, I've got a stash in Pleasant Valley, I got stashes all over the place, so. We're not really going to lose our minds too much over loot. Because we're in definitely good shape, so. Now, I have, of course, usually what I try to do is kind of plan these little areas so that I can go back to Milton and, like I was saying, pick up stuff, bring it back to Mystery or wherever. And we don't need to worry about that too much. Because hopefully, and I just when I loaded up, they were saying
needs this anymore.
It's still coming to console on the 30th. So that's the hope, anyway, guys.
Okay.
Maybe I won't go to that. All right. Yeah, my can opener's fine. I just like to pick up stuff. I guess I know when I watch people play and they miss something, I'm always thinking, oh man, You missed it. You missed it. Well, I'm like purposely at the point where I'm just leaving stuff. Like I said, I'm mainly looking for a pair of red underwear and an expedition parka. Like I said, clothing-wise, we're good. Where we're at anyway.
Looks like this has been here a while.
So yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick look around here, and if I don't find the parka here, I'm just gonna not worry about it. Like I said, we're 3 days away.
I think I can use this.
2 pry bars from this save being gone forever anyway. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And just get my loot on and have a good time. So what I think, like I said, if I don't find it here, then that's it. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I tried. It's always funny, like I always say, you know, what shows up sometimes in these loot tables, and what, you know, why do I get 37 sewing kits but I can only find like 2 pry bars, or there's lanterns everywhere but you can hardly find flares or something, you know? It's always kind of interesting to see what the game decides is, or how the random number gods, I guess, actually play out. I was gonna say, I don't remember if we can get up here or not. It kind of looks like it. This is, like I mentioned, we are playing with the rules on passive. It is mostly pilgrim settings. I do have a few making things a little harder, and a few making things even easier. So. But I didn't get my update on the 15th, so I could do what about noisemakers. The stupid Jag is probably in Blackrock. I almost went there too. I was like, eh. I'll go to Desolation instead. I'm not a huge fan of Blackrock. So I got some green thermals.
Handy.
Almost 90%. Pretty good shape, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think I'm okay on the food for tonight. Lots of cloth and all kinds of scrap metal and stuff. I haven't found a lot of hammers either.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Yeah, why not? We'll grab that whetstone. I don't know how much of this stuff's going to go back with me. We'll see. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a part of a book, maybe?
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, we got plenty of drugs. We could pretty much stay high through a good portion of the apocalypse. Like, I'm trying to think of it. If I had kept all those pain pill bottles, I'd probably have like one of these containers full of them. Is that something? No. Hold the phone.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So no peak. I thought it was the Mariner's Peacoat for a second. I was like, oh, one laying around. The military coat's been popping up plenty. Yeah, like I said, so plenty of military coats, plenty of the snow pants. I must have found 6 or so pairs of those at least. 4 or 5 military coats. Anyway, I always like to let people know when I'm playing on a pilgrim or with animals on passive where the dangerous places are. This is generally a pretty dangerous place. They must be somewhere else right now. Works for me. They're just annoying anyway. We've got our skills getting up there. Took care of most of the important stuff already. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. Here we go. I think we're on day like 57 or something. Hey, carcass is up, cooking's up. Did a little. I did a little ice fishing. That's mostly from books. Well, we've been blasting everything with the rifle because we can. Get the archery up a little bit. Mending I like to have up to 3, but we got it up to 4 here because why not?
I'll take it.
Not today. Oh, I forgot. When I get back, yeah, I gotta go. I was gonna, a little time, a little role playing, decorating of the gas station and Coastal Highway. Plenty of stuff here if I needed it, that's for sure.
Best be prepared for anything.
I got firewood, I got all this good stuff, I'm fine. Tell you what though. I don't even need that. Alright, let's fill up our lantern. And then get out there and start digging in this factory here. But yeah, we're nearing the end. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the update. I'm looking forward to new stuff, new places to go, most particularly. Ready for new maps, new places to be.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And I'm interested to try some of the stuff that's coming for sure. I'll be very interested to see what the, what kind of buff you get from the... Oh, I just can't have that, huh? You're teasing me, y'all. No, apparently the bullet isn't actually there. Rude. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the acorn coffee and whatever else we can do with those, and then making some homemade crampons, see what that's about. I still think I'm going to start in ash though, just so I can have the backpack so I can carry all kinds of goodies. But let's play the locker lottery game and see if we can win an expedition part.
Use this.
Look. A great locker, by the way. But yeah, yet another military coat. What about this bullet? I'm allowed to have that bullet. Anyway, the game does what it does, you know. There were some places I thought were kind of bare for pilgrim mode. Not a ton of loot, but then we get to Coastal Highway and it just was insane amount of stuff. Got the sewing kit. Haven't bumped into too many of those. I got an archery book.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure you can either, Asher. That's a ton of stuff. You got a ton of stuff on you, Astrid. I don't know what to tell you. And the funny thing is, man, we're not even going to keep most of it. Sneak over here and see if this dead guy's got anything good. Yeah, he's got a pistol.
Probably useful.
I think I found one already, didn't I? Yeah. Crunchy stuff, soda, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, firewood. Getting back behind there, looks like a bullet. I saw somebody the other day where they were trying to get to this container. I wouldn't know how you did it though. I don't think they figured it out either. Oop.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah. I gotta give you so many here. The last place I looked. Oh, how do you get to... You crawl down this pipe, I think. Right? Using up all my lantern fuel, luckily I found that jug. What do we got? Matches.
Looks like this has been here a while.
It sure does. Piece of leather. I love all the random bullets. And at least at Grandma's house, you know, there's bullet holes everywhere. These guys just walked around with bullets in their pockets, apparently. Dropping them, whatever. Well, nothing too exciting. Alright, let's look in this little room. Sometimes you can find some nice tools in here. Ugh, alright, let's do the thing. Sure, 40 something. I missed it. Alright, something in the teens. I just think this is so silly. I'm a safe cracker, y'all. Let's see. No, I'm trying to pull up YouTube. It's trying to sell me something. Hold on. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a fun game. Oh, man, which way was it going? This way? Yeah, back. I enjoy this a lot. I enjoy the customizing ability of it, you know. That's one of my favorite things. Because once you get your badges and you start kind of figuring out your personal style of playthrough, you can change things how you want it. Yeah, I've actually been playing a little 7 days too, but it's just been funny because I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4,
Hmm. Okay.
and it's a little lacking of everything. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I was hoping there would be a hammer here. Anyway, I just think it's interesting to play a game that's like,
This'll come in handy.
so obviously unfinished, and I like watching videos of people play like the PC version. I watch a lot of Neebs Gaming, and I watch those guys play 7 days. They're kind of why I first tried it out. Another parka, thick wool sweater. Nothing wrong with a thick wool sweater. Oh, it's a chill experience. That's good. Yeah, I just think it's interesting. Like, I've honestly been playing. I'm trying to figure out different ways to play it.
Looks like this
And
has been here a while.
one of the things I've been doing, and it's actually one of the playthroughs that I've been with, kind of stuck with, and keep playing, is this playthrough I've got going on where I don't have any zombies on the map, and I'm just looting and like farming and like playing it as a straight up survival game. It's it's weirdly challenging because you don't have all that experience and loot coming in from killing all the zombies. So you got to do other stuff, and I'm trying not to like, you know, just make 5,000 square, uh, wood frames or whatever to level up. I'm trying to actually do like, how would you level up in this game is what I'm trying to figure out with no zombies. So it was kind of fun. Got a nice little farm going. I'm trying to figure out how to make all the different like, recipes and drinks or whatever. All right, I need a bed. This lady is getting tired, I guess. And I think my adventure here is kind of done. I'm kind of glad, though. I wasn't really... Oh, there's no bed in here. Ah, that's all right. We bring our own. Yeah, I finally feel like the days of me forgetting my bedroll might be over. Although I did leave a cooking pot in this series. All right, let's see. Let's get some food. Which we have plenty. Actually, let's break these arrows up. But I keep trying to, like I said, I try all these different things to figure out how to get experience, and I was goofing around, and I realized that I can shoot some inanimate objects for experience. So I've been using the shotgun to open doors. This thing's super heavy. How's my... I think I will bring that. both those pistols back with me. It might not be the fastest walk back out of here. We'll see. Okay, what time is it? Probably too late to read. We'll give it a shot. Let's see what we got. This is one of those 4-hour books. Must be too dark. Oh, no. I think these books don't work after level 4. These little ones. So I don't need to carry that around. Pound 10 I don't need. Oh yeah, I know. I like fighting the zombies too. Like I said, I was trying to, because it's so the version that I have is so basic, and like I said, when you're playing it, you can just, it's weird because I keep thinking, oh, well, they need to do this, or they should add this. Well, they already did, but it's just not in the version that I have. All right, food and water. Let's get some. Well, we'll combine them. We'll drink a soda. That's why I was grabbing those sodas. I don't have too much water with me, but it's a nice amount to travel with. So I don't want to add. I'm not going to make water here. Alright, let's let her sleep and then we'll just kill some time. Alright, do I need to sharpen anything? Probably not. I can clean up this spare hatchet. I feel it's funny because I'm doing all the little things, but in 3 days, all of this will be gone. All saves will be wiped. Alright, give it a little time. Doing something slightly productive. I'm gonna say I don't think an hour is gonna cut it though. Oh. Maybe it was a quick storm. Alright, let's read some mending. Give this lady something to drink. Good God, she's losing it over here. Yeah, let's crack it. Let's eat this condensed milk. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a level 5 cooking skill. We are food gods. We can eat, well, basically anything, apparently.
Man, this pack
Yoink.
is getting kind of heavy.
I know. We're full of junk that we really don't need. Alright, let's see what we can leave behind here. Right, we'll fill up our... Oops. Lantern again. Top that guy off. That's a lot of weight right there. Oh, is it lightweight? Must be. It's only 2 pounds. I really want... See? Let's see how far we get. I think I'll be moving decently quick. Doesn't look too bad. That's why I like this game. It doesn't really matter, like... You know, I think I got the idea to do 7 days that way, kind of from this game. Did I go with the right side? Yeah. I thought it would be interesting to approach. It's just kind of like a Dead World playthrough, kind of like they do on this too sometimes. I don't know. Too hard.
can drop any of this gear.
But I ended up just like grinding, going out there, and you still make all the stuff, and you replace all of your tools over and over again. Making a bunch of bullets and arrows.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Astrid, no one needs that. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm good. I'm just thinking in the back of my head, I want to get back, like I said, I want to decorate the gas station, kind of like I did the hut in Mountaineer's Hut in Timberwolf Mountain. That was fun. A similar situation. I had opened so many containers from the airplane crash that I had a ridiculous amount of supplies for that location. So it was just kind of cool little layout to put stuff down. I had bearskin rug under the bed and deerskin at the door to wipe your feet. I don't really like this fog though. But who knew Desolation Point would be so desolate? Okay. Buddy. What you got? You got a little bunny or something? Or are you just angry? Oh, he's over there murdering all the bunnies. He's a bunny killer. Oh no. Let's see if we can save... Well, we can't save this bunny. We can save this bunny. Alright, it's me and you. We got this. Hit him. Oh no! It was almost a complete bunny massacre, but we were able to save one bunny. I will tell you though, it's funny with the pilgrim loot table, or with the animals set on that. Bunnies just aren't that as important as it is in some of the other playthroughs. As I say, I killed the 7 to make my gloves and hat. Hey, buddy. Had a few here and there to eat, and get some extra skins for the hat and the gloves. But yeah, it's been I've been pretty nice to the bunnies in this run. I didn't even, man, I have some snares. I barely use them. And normally I like to even travel with a couple, just for some easy meat when you're going from place to place. You spend the night somewhere, get some rabbits nearby. Let's see, can we go this one? Yeah, this is right. Anyway, yeah, I don't spend too much time here in this place. I've started here a few times, and generally speaking, this is a tough place. Filled with the woos. But, yeah, I always tell people, if you really want to play this game, give it a shot in Pilgrim mode first, so you can learn the maps, because that's just really going to give you a lot of help. You'll know where the food is, you'll know where stuff like these rose hips are, you'll know where all the dogs are, where all the bears live. Nothing. Alright, I already checked that truck, and I checked the little back area. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can get across Ravine today and get all the way back to my gas station. Fog's not a terrible thing. I mean, it obviously makes it hard to see, but it also means the day's warmer. It's not windy and it's not snowing, so all good things. I hope I'm doing this right. But this isn't one of those places I like to spend much time. It's either come here to get stuff or get stuff and get out of here. Because it's just, you know, like I said, it's dangerous. It's not the best place for hunting and all that stuff. Personally, I don't think. If I really wanted to hang out somewhere other than Mystery. It probably would be someplace like Coastal Highway. Milton, maybe. Okay. Let's see if we can get out of here. I don't think this one's too complicated. I mentioned in a video recently I was watching, I said I'd watch the guys at Needham's Gaming, and they're playing the Long Dark right now too. And they were using spray paint to mark their way through the caves, and I was like, man, I cannot believe that in the ridiculous amount of hours that I've invested in this game, how it never occurred to me to just spray paint my way through these stupid caves. I mean, it's genius. I hardly ever do anything with spray paint. I think I've used it a couple times just to be like, okay. But yeah, and then, I mean, like I said, they're using it to mark pathways, to mark stuff they've already searched. And I thought about that, you know. I know that's one of the things you can do. And if you're playing in a mode that's, you know, Voyage or Pilgrim, even, I would say, Stalker, you know, you're going to get a good bit of loot. And some of these places are going to have a decent amount of housing up. So yeah, just saying, hey, I already looked at this guy. Figured it out. I mean, but there's a lot of stuff people do in this game that I don't do, that I should. Crumbling highway. Now, I think what I'm going to do, I was thinking about the other day, I haven't really done much exploring in a few places. Particularly, though, the transitions. I know that there's not necessarily a ton of stuff in these places, but there's definitely probably stuff around that I haven't discovered yet. Anything in the back? Nothing here. Headed home. But yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to the update. I can't wait to see about this new. I'll have to come. I'll probably just do it in coastal though. Oh yeah, I gotta find a tree to cross. Oh hey, Wolfie boy. Hey, you want this flare? He did not want that flare. But anyway, the new beachcombing will be interesting to see what kind of stuff starts floating up. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I want to see if the acorn coffee is, you know, does it give you the same boost that regular coffee gets? And I would imagine, like the homemade crampons are probably going to need, you know, to be repaired, I would say decently often. But yeah, I'm going to get that Ash Canyon start so I can have the tech backpack, the extra 11 pounds right off the bat. That way, if it takes me a while to get a moose, it's no big deal. Wouldn't even be a big deal if I didn't even get a moose. Yeah, I think I left something decent in one of these trunks. Yeah, there's a Mackinac. I don't think I had really anything. Of a decent weight to switch it out, but nah. I got a couple back in mysteries then. Now, one of the settings I made harder than normal is it's going to get colder over time. Since I never found the expedition coat, we're going to need, you know, we would need skins at some point, so. But I got the bear skins down, and the wolf skins down, and mystery, so. Yeah, I want to get the gas station decorated. We'll set up, for, you know, just for kicks and giggles, and then get to mystery, sew that stuff up, and then just kind of base build until the update. It's been a fun journey, though. You know, right before the update was supposed to come out on the 15th and didn't leave Crumbling Island, I did a run that was significantly tougher and had the interloper, the hardest loot table, so that was my interloper immersion run, where I put the settings to what I believe is more believable for me anyway. To a real human type person experiencing this. But I did get a bear here and one, well, I've actually shot several bears here. I got one skin. Yeah, it's not berry out here today. Uh, oh, woo. Well, the fog lasted. It's nice. I don't really mind the fog, especially, like I said, if you take the time to learn your maps. Fog, blizzard, you know. they're more manageable. I'm not saying they can't still mess you up, get you killed, but I remember the thought I was trying to express earlier, you know. But yeah, it could be Pilgrim mode, Pilgrim Light, whatever you want to call it. Like I got it with the custom settings. You can still die here. You can still get eaten by a bear. You can still get moose stomped. You can still freeze to death. You can still get stuck in a blizzard and die. So, never think that the easy mode isn't trying to and going to kill you. But yeah, I really like Coastal Highway, this place we're at now. I really enjoy it. You can see there's tons of animals. Just lots of game, lots of bears, lots of wolves. Definitely a very dangerous place. And basically, the two best, well, what I like, the two of the best places to stay. You got bears right outside your door, and in the little town, you got wolves right outside your door too, and sometimes even a moose just shows up. But yeah, fog is good, especially a light fog like this. I can still see and like no massive wind to try to walk into. I love to brag about my Blizzard badge. What is it? You spent 20 days outdoors during blizzards, and I believe, because it took forever, they mean like 24-hour periods. So that was the last one I got. In fact, I had the fire badge pretty well before I got that one. That's 1,000 fires. So. Which sounds like a ton, but when you start doing the harder modes and getting the colder weather and your fire doesn't keep you automatically warm, you can freeze to death while you're standing next to your fire, you know. I think that wolf I shot is still dead, or still laying there. I might pop this guy. Just for a, well, we'll see what the meat's like on the other one. We'll see if we can get this going. The reason I bounce, because I never think about explaining that, is in this game, your stealth kind of sticks with you even when you stand up quick like that. Oh, he turned. He turned. That was beautiful. That was perfect, dude. You just saved your life. You didn't even know what you just did. Alright, what's the meat like on this guy? Probably not in great shape. There we go. And we'll just grab it. That, my friends, is a lucky dog. I love stuff like that. I like to play hunting games too. I like to play Call of the Wild a lot. And that's why a lot of times I'll have the animals on passive, because I like a hunting survival experience. I got the meat. I don't really need to bother them. Oh, I got another one. That's right. I forgot I had this guy laying here too. Alright, I'm good. I just want a couple steaks laying around. Just while I decorate the place.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know, it's ridiculous. We have way too much stuff, miss. I haven't looked at all these cars yet either, actually. I was just thinking. Alright, let's drop these down next to our super safe. 37%. Yeah, that's perfect. Our super safe fire that we keep here next to the propane tank. I recommend everyone set their fires up next to propane tanks. It obviously is, it makes fire, right? So, here's a little picture of a fire right there. See, fire. Fire. This is a great place. It's really windproof. I'd say probably just about as good, maybe not quite as good as the spot behind the Rangers cabin in Mystery. Good Lord, all these matches. No, I opened one of the containers in one of the shipping containers that you can find in Timberwolf, and I forget, it had like 140 matches, but they stacked, like in one stack. That was perfect. I love big things, like big stack of matches. Fuel. What do we got? Oh, I got all this coal on me. Again, most of this stuff normally would be super important. But ladies and gentlemen, in just a few days, this will all be gone. All the saves will be wiped.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure you can either. We are jacked with stuff. Let's get 2 steaks going. I'll worry about water here in a minute. Man, it's the mold that really adds the flavor. I love this huge vein of fat they got running across it. I don't think that's how wolf meat would look. Good. I just want to shoot them all to shut them up. Here and what's the other place in the maintenance yard in Broken Railroad? Good God. Anyway, you can see. I thought it'd be funny to try to grab all the spray paints just in this in Coastal Highway, and I have more in the lockers. I mean, isn't that ridiculous? But yeah, like I said, big respect to the Neebs Gaming guys for giving me the idea to actually use that stuff in caves. Maybe I'll use it in the new on the new map. We'll find a place to do it. But all this junk food's great. Look at it. Well, we've got almost 66 pounds of it. Look at it. So look at all the T's, dude. Isn't that amazing? Coastal Highway took the prize for having the most crap on a pilgrim run I can remember. It's just so stacked here this time. I feel like the loot that should have been in some of these other places is here. Look at all this coffee. Oh, it's 35. That's a 10 stack. Ah. Sorry. You could tell pizza was counting. It was quiet for a minute. Right? Alright, and then we get clothing. 3 pairs of cargo pants. A Kawachan. I don't know how to say that, but that's how I say it. All is leather. And I mean, again, right around 66 pounds just of... Look at all these socks. So yeah, if I wanted to work on getting my mending to 5, this would absolutely be one of the places I would do it. And I just mend... I'd use one... And there's tons of cloth there, so I'd use one piece of cloth. Like I wouldn't... I'd probably fix that up because it'd be nice to have a spare, but... Anything that takes 2 cloth, just forget it. Just rip it up and use it for cloth. Unless you want to use it later. But then try to fix everything that takes 1 piece of cloth, like these shirts, the socks, snow pants. And then, if you want, you can rip those up and get your cloth back, or you can come back at another time after it degrades again and do more mending. As I say, this thing is probably getting pretty stacked too. Let's at least get these matches in here. Looking to see if any of these, stack themselves. So what are these in here too? So yeah, look, we got a 38, a 60, a 49, 35 and a wooden. Nice. And then I think for right now, I'm just going to throw anything else right in here. My traveling stash there. Both those pistols for now. Oh man, I'd really rather have the archery right now. Yeah, all this stuff's gonna look great in the store. So that's why I really like. I've done the gas station before, just because you've got such a a nice area to work with, and you can kind of even do some themes, So we're definitely gonna turn this back into a store. We're gonna have all those items on shelves and whatnot. That's why I didn't grab these two, because I thought it'd be cool to at least have something hanging there. But I mean, all that food I've already got. Look at all the sodas and stuff that we got left in here. So let's I don't know, let's start tearing down this cardboard. So we're gonna have stuff on shelves. You can occasionally find stuff in these little cardboard boxes. Can of fish or something. We'll leave that one there. You're in my way right now. And then, yeah, the last one I did, like I said, was the Timberwolf Mountain base on Crystal Lake, Mountaineer's Hut. I even spelled my name out in cattails on the lake. I'll probably do one for this one too. I did a separate video for that one. It's called The Best Base Ever. Look at all that paint. Like I said, there's more in here, I think. Couple in here too. That's seriously just... Oh, it sounds like the perfect day to be in here. Oh, I forgot my food. Oh, shit. I thought, man, I'm lucky I've not got anything on the fire. Yeah, probably a couple burnt wolf steaks. Anyway, obviously I have tons of junk food I could eat. I just want to use it to display in my grocery store. Oh, yeah. But, see, the fire's still going. Oh. Yeah. Well, I would say it got blown out just now. I completely forgot about that. Well, I do have a... Come here. Trying to drop this way. If I can get a torch inside. Probably not. But anyway, I don't want to eat those snacks yet until I decide what I want to stick on a shelf or not. That is so much paint. It's insane. Okay. You can go over here for now. And you know what else I haven't come across? I've come across, like, just 2 fire strikers. But there's, I could have missed some. I probably did. But yeah, I'm betting that stupid jacket is in Black Rock. And I mean, I have, like if I left, if I just
Come
said
on, little
forget
fire.
this and just bailed, I could probably get to Black Rock in time. I mean, I know I could, but
Oh, yeah. That's...
whoops, wrong button. Using another torch. Let's light another fire. Go. I would put a little piece down. Yeah, we should eat. Can you imagine being almost 2 months in and losing your well fed because you just were not even paying attention? Right. I can. I've done it before. We're not overweight. We're good. So cook away. It's in my brain right now. How do I want to do this? So we're going to want some tools and stuff back here, obviously. You know, we've got the nice shop set up. 2 workbenches, but I want some in here too for sale. That's why I was picking some of that other stuff up and brought it back with me. Like a camping display, maybe. Alright, so I have some food here. Why don't we try to do food on this one? Let's grab these for now. I like the idea of putting some excess in on these shelves here in the bathroom. Maybe we'll even put some like medicine in the medicine cabinet. How crazy! I changed my mind. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. Planning and plotting in my head right now. I really hope I get an Aurora after it's all done. We'll see. It'd be nice to have some music playing. And this will be more, again, excess stock, but also homey. This is where we live, I suppose. There we go, lady. Ah, I just fed you and you're smacking your lips at me. Give me a second. Guess we should probably grab one of these. Alright, what about spare water? Start cleaning up my mess here. I think I want to try to personalize this just a little bit. This little area, like it's more like a bedside table. You know, a little bottle of water by the bed. We'll get some books down. I mean, by default, this sort of has to become like the cooking area. I mean, this is where the indoor cooking would be taking place, isn't it? Sure, it's nice in here. Whatever. Nothing wrong. We need the warmth, right? We'll get a proper wood pile outside. We'll do some of that, and then we'll have. Obviously, we'll want to have some in here. That looks like a good spot for that. Smoke here in this corner. Looks like where I would throw some firewood. There we go. You know, I don't really know if I need to do another one. Not. sort of. And then, yeah, holy shit. Yeah. I'm hoping that was thunder and not something just blowing the hell up. Oh my gosh. Well, now I also kind of hope it's not thunder because, good lord, what does that mean for us? These storms, man. I gotta, hold on. Yeah. Sorry. I'm getting texts about the. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that on the mic, but that was insane. Insane. And there's nothing else. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? There's no wind. There's no rain. There's nothing going on. I can't see the sky from here, really. I mean, it's cloudy. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay, there's some more. All right. Yeah, thunder. Dude, we might be getting beat up. I don't know how long I'm going to be broadcasting. Everybody, I'm so sorry. I'll get back to this in a minute, but that was nuts. All right, let me check the weather. I don't want to, yeah. I live in the south. We have tornadoes here. It's a quick storm. It's really centralized here, like right just where the heck I am. That's insane. Yeah, I'm looking at the radar, and there's this just beast cell coming right across. It's actually a little bit south of us, but man, all right, I'm almost done. just telling them the worst parts south of us right now. I checked the radar and it's this weird storm really just over us. Thought I'd share. Keep you guys in the loop. Alright. Oh, I see. Well, I missed that question. So not the game, I'm not sure. My sticks are too close. If you're asking about 7 Days to Die, I mean, the game's alright. I wish I had a PC. It's the best. To play that. Man, oh man, that was so crazy. I mean, I've been in some big storms, and I heard some good thunder and even had it pop pretty close beside me, but that was so loud. I feel bad for the people getting beat up back there. Alright, so we do have 2 bedrolls. So I can use one for my little role play. Drop a little weight. Yeah, go on there. Perfect. Can we go up a... Ooh, look at that area. So you come in. Better on the bottom though. We'll have your survival gear and everything. We'll do a gun display. It'll be great. What kind of tools we got? Some multiple hacksaws. That's good. And hatchets. And pry bars. Rocks. It's gonna get dark here pretty quick. I guess I'll get a couple of these things then. Alright. Sorry, I'm figuring it out as I go along. Cook. There we go. Oh, wait. Could make this a little easier on myself. I do have a fire going right there. Alright, so if we have a shelf with some tools on it, we'll have a couple hatchets. A couple hacksaws. I don't have a hammer here, but that's alright. I wish I could pick this can up off the floor. That's gonna make me nuts.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Ma'am, that's another thing, y'all. I would love it if they would just, you know, could we just pick up and give her just a few more things to say? And I think many others would appreciate that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're barely overweight, lady. Yeah. Let's say, I think some of these things you can't get that close to each other. I'm liking that. Maybe I should turn those the other way, though. Yeah, we'll see. Are these going to stick off the shelf? Yeah. These need to go the other way. Alright. Well... should they be the same, or should they kind of be like that? I kind of like that, but it has to be pretty far away. I don't know if I can get them to hug each other a little bit. Oops. Perfect. Get in there and hug your other pry bar friend there, yeah. Oh, it's such a little tap. There we go. Got that. 14 minutes on that guy. Of course it's a junk torch. Can you get stuff up here? Oh, maybe if I think you gotta do it kind of more like this. Right, duck down. And then pick it up, stand up. I don't think... I was gonna say, I don't remember if I could get stuff up there or not. Yeah. Alright, I'll just stick it there for now. Because I kind of want to see if that'll go up there. Again. I know I can get stuff on those shelves. Right. So I was trying to think about how to do the guns. And I did it once before where I had it on the shelf. Put it up there. With these guys. Yeah, that looks cool. And hey, we got a... things get weird, we got a pistol right there ready to go. Did I leave a bullet? Casing. That looks good. Oh... how about more like on this? try not to be too OCD about it.
I might put something else there. Maybe put the bullets down below. Maybe on the corner here. Can I get him in there? I saw it green for a minute. It looked like... Oh. I think it might have to stick off the shelf a little bit. Can I get it? Look alright? Translation? Yeah, sure, that'll work. Question is... can I get one on this shelf, too? Ooh. Wonder if I'm ducked down it. Does it work a little? Oh, it's a little bit bigger box, isn't it? It's just a little bit of a larger... well, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Okay. And we can... how are we doing here? Oh, well... I got plenty of that. I could make some water. Ah, there's some stuff. I'll throw up there. I'll throw a couple of these. I'm gonna throw these can openers down. Might throw a couple more. Maybe we'll have like a, I don't know, like 4 of them here or something. If I can get them to fit. Probably if I turn them sideways, huh? Oh, that works. Yoink, yoink. Well, I need to start thinking about doing this some tomorrow in the daylight, because this is getting a little rough. I think I will leave a little space. I'm gonna get lost in my own spot here. Let's go. I know it's over here. Okay. Ah. Just give me a really good torch. No. So I think I can get some either sewing kits or some wet stones in there. I think I'm gonna throw a couple wet stones in there. One more. I want a few of these, like I said, spread around the shop area back here, my spot. I keep looking at those bullets because I'm not convinced I want them there. I'm not convinced. Okay, so yeah, that's a little too wide.
It's about the same dimensions as the can opener. There we go. Alright, see? So you walk in, right? Boom. You want to survive? I know what you need. We got your stuff right here. Toss that here. Yeah, I like that. Looking good. I wish I could do a little bit more with them. Aha, I got a good one on the end. Let's put this lady to bed. Have a wolf meat sandwich. Was my water at 420? I think it was. Alright, I'll just sleep, kill time, sleep, etc. I need light. Not that you get a ton. Probably 3 hours ought to do it. Almost able to read. Come on. I sharpened everything. I have my gun on me. Can't really clean that. Oh, let's finish up this delicious condensed milk. Wolf meat. Oh, do I still have my book on me? Oh, I know what I can do. I can start getting rid of these things, huh? Pocket full of dead torches. But yeah, I do want to try to read some on here too. You know, the less books I need to carry with me, the less weight. Trying to think a little survivory anyway. We are eventually going to have to leave our precious gas station. It's pretty dark in here, isn't it? Let's do another hour. There we go. That's better. Okay, sort of. So definitely want to do food over here. What are we going to do in the front display? Can I just go in like that? Yep. Maybe like teas, coffee. Maybe some medical supplies. Yeah. I definitely got the tea for it. And I was thinking when also, you know, I could put just one bullet down and that would count as a little box. Grab those. Again, some of this stuff for sale, but some of this stuff kind of laying around too. Oh, I had some on me. Oh, it is it stacked because I dropped them on top of each other? I think you did. Interesting. Let's see. Either front or the back. Oh, these are... No. Interesting. Well, I guess we could do it like that, probably. That is going to be some interesting physics to play with. You know, do this instead, maybe? Can't get them too close, huh? Oh, that's not too bad. I think that's the right way. I'll be the right way. Yeah. Is it? Wow, it is way darker in here than I thought it would be. It's backwards. Oh my gosh, what a process, isn't it? Oh. No. I'm on the fence about this. I might need to move those. Alright. I'm going to take a quick peek out the door here. Hopefully get a nice view. There we go. Wolfie boys seem to be out playing around somewhere. Alright, well, I think I'm in a good place. I might do a little... Probably what I'll do is decorate. So when I come back, then I can just show the place off and then get the heck on out of here. But I figured, well, you know, it's not the most exciting thing to show. But it is, I don't know. I like watching when people decorate some of these places. Not that long ago, I saw I guess the community did like a contest. And they had everybody kind of trying to show off their best bases. I thought that was fun. And it's just something I like to do sometimes when I'm bored. As you can see, it's just a bunch of me trying to decide where I want to stick crap. But anyway, yeah, I think I'll work on that a little bit later. But for right now, I've got to go. But hey, thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. And if you happen to catch us at a later date or time, thanks for watching. But Pizza's out of here. I got to go. Thanks for asking those questions. I appreciate it. And everybody take care and be good to each other.